All right, folks, it's Wednesday, 2nd of December. It's about 10 a.m. on the money. It's that time of year again. Before we go any further, before any of the comments start, I smacked myself with a water hose last night, and we're going to stop there. I said something before anybody else did. All right, enough all that nonsense. It's that time of year again. I see jokes all the time about how someday some smell-o-vision is going to be invented with phones and all that other crap, which I probably don't doubt. Oh, this stuff is just amazing. This is a third crop. It's very nice, filthy rich third crop alfalfa. I am so pleased and in utter disbelief. I'm seeing zero surface molding. There's a little bit of a reason why. I'll talk about that. And no, I'm not hiding anything on the other side. I'm not into that crap. Zero surface mold. Wow. That's just, that's fantastic. I said on my last video that I was going to open this lineup this morning. I'm going to start some sales. Actually, there's some sales starting after lunch today. A gentleman that's been getting bales from me for years, he just can't make it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so he's coming after lunch today for his bale. But I'm only letting go probably not even 2 dozen. I stated I'm safe on feed, but I'm yeah, I'll let a couple dozen go. We'll call it a little bit of winter pocket money. Okay, I'm going to give you my explanation for no surface mold on that line. Now, this is the first bale. This was the first wet bale, and the cows are absolutely just going to destroy this. A big part of me does not even want to give it to them because it's just going to it's going to ruin their appetite on everything else. This stuff is just chock full. Beautiful alfalfa. Good night, Irene. That's going to be absolutely common right there. That was the first bale that was butted up against the end dry bale. And I'm very happy with what I started doing. I'll explain that as well. Versus using 2 bales or end caps, which are pricey. Pricey for my checkbook anyway. She's a very crisp morning here. Full on barn cleaning, spreading manure was done this morning. I got about 50 things on my list here for today. This is obviously one of them. I might even sneak back here for a second load, maybe mid-afternoon. Okay, so I'm gonna share with you my uneducated elementary new process of the ends of my lines versus using 2 dry bales or those pricey end caps. Basically, I let the machine do its thing, the wrapper. It covers about a good half of that last bale. And then quite simply, I just use 1 dry bale. But I bite the bullet and I use an exceptional amount of wrap. You can probably even see here the overlap creases. In the grand scheme of things, this film wrap is a hell of a lot cheaper than would be a second bale of dry hay or end caps. That's the only way I can put it. But yeah, because the last bale is obviously, it's manual, and it gets wrapped extremely tight, and a pile of wrap, and it seemed to do the job. I've had lines before where the first bale was nothing but only good for the damn swamp. Don't even try and feed it out. I can promise you 85% of that bale right there is edible, and it's absolute cow candy. So, okay, I'm gonna give you my 2 cents here on the zero surface molding that I'm experiencing. Now, I'm gonna get some. In fact, nope, not there either. I thought that was a pocket. So last year, I kind of stuck it in my own brain. Last year I had quite a significant amount of surface molding, excuse me. And my reasoning to myself was the way I'm loading these bales. You know, it's always go, 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 hurry up, let's get it done. You know, a long day trying to finish wrapping the line and get the day over with before dark, hopefully. I kept that in my mind this year with, you know, obviously everything that I did wrapped, and was just a little more careful with the way I loaded these bales on to the wrapper. I made damn sure that it was basically a butt to butt on these bales versus having one just a little bit cocked like this. What it will do is create air pockets. And that's bad news. Now, some of these bales that aren't very prolifically made, this one in particular, I mean, look at this guy, he's kind of ugly. Yeah, I'll definitely see a little bit of surface mold in this line somewhere. I mean, it's eminent. I don't care who you are. I don't care what kind of equipment you're using, period, end of story. You're gonna get some surface molding. And then quite possibly, I had a glitch here, if you can see that. I had a glitch here with that wrapper that day, and there's only a thin thing of wrap there. I guarantee this will be, this bale here will be discolored a little bit. Let's just hope it's not full of mold. But yeah. That's my reasoning behind it. I think it helps. And I'd have to say the proof is in the pudding right there. Because other than that, I'm not doing anything different. I'm not double downing on all the wrap or more rotations. I'm not doing any of that business. It's not set tighter. It's the same setting that bale's been set at here for almost 3 years. I honestly, truly believe it's about taking just a couple extra seconds and getting that bale on there. I'm going to use the word prolifically, so it's an even match, butt to butt, bale to bale, and kind of compresses itself. There's my 2 cents. That's worth about a half a penny. Yeah, this is good stuff, boy. This is good. Now, I said something about the cows getting alfalfa. They're going to get a lot of it. The rest of this line, what's left, is going to be reserved for the heifer lot. That and another small line over that's by the farm. There's 2 big lines here. One's got 131 or 132 first crop wrapped alfalfa. That's all designated to the cattle, the cow herd. And there's about there's probably 85 peas and oats, high moisture on the other side of that. That's all designated for the cow herd. But yeah, I'm tickled pink. This is Yeah, this is just some ridiculous stuff. Extremely happy with this. Very. This will make a bulk tank overfill. Good stuff. All right, folks, that's it. I got to get my lazy button gear. Told you I'd take you with me and kind of show you what I'm doing here, and we'll go from there. I'll see if I can't do a video tonight on that little heifer calf and the name that we're gunning for. We're going to drag this out just a little bit, and we'll see if I can't put something together this evening. But we'll talk to you sooner or later.